My name is Alan. I head the transformation department in Bank Simpanan Nasional, or National Savings Bank in Malaysia. It's a government-owned bank. We were established way back in the early part of the 1900s, but in 1974 we incorporated as a bank. So we're wholly owned by the Ministry of Finance, and our focus is very much on the retail banking. We have 402 branches all across Malaysia. Yeah. But the business problem we're trying to solve was very much on the customer service. How do we create and maintain a consistent customer experience across all our branches and all our channels? So there was something we didn't have before, Genesys, and once when Genesys came in, we managed to identify some of these problems and solve it. The problem was because we didn't have a consistent telephonic system. So all the 7 call centers were running on different systems. So in terms of trying to create a consistent customer experience for the customer, it was very difficult. So for example, if a customer were to call in for a service, they would not be able to be transferred to another service if they wanted to continue the conversation. So that was the biggest challenge that we had. Yeah. So once Genesys came in, we had a single platform, consistent customer experience, and that helped in terms of trying to bring in new businesses to the company. So right after the selection, it was the implementation time, and that was also a very big challenge because the vendor had to implement the entire service in a period of 2 months, 450 seats. So that was it was quite difficult because we had 7 call centers, scattered across. We have to bring all into one consolidated place that was able to fit 150 people. The solution that we picked from Genesys was very much the entire suite of Genesys suite. So we had the inbound, outbound, and we were the first in the Southeast Asia region to implement Genesys 6.1. That was when they had the new release. And we also implemented the social media. We were the first to do it as well. And also the workforce management. So there was a big change from where we were previously. Customer satisfaction, rose from, score of about 60+%, went up to about 80+ within a year. So there was a very vast improvement, in terms of the, how the customer sees us. But most importantly, also for our agents as well. Once we implemented Genesys, we saw the big change in the results. Yeah. Not only that, for the first time in 2013, we participated in the Contact Center Association of Malaysia Awards. And for the first time, we won. We won gold medal for the best outbound for more than 100 seats. And then we were also the winner in the inbound section for more than 100 seats as well. So management has seen the importance of the contact center. And in terms of the support and all that, it's very forthcoming because now that they've seen, what the contact center can do. And we're also slowly moving the contact center from being a cost center to a profit center. We have very good support from Genesys, even from the Genesys team itself, from the professional services team. They were able to tell us, what we could do, and what other solutions from Genesys is able to support our vision as well for the contact center. So that was very, from a partner, in Genesys, and also from our partners itself, it was very good because they were able to help us to visualize the vision and help us to bring that vision to fruition. So that was very good.